Welcome back. It's every parent's nightmare, their child receiving a cancer diagnosis. An Evansville family is actually hoping to turn that tragedy into another family's triumph. Our 44 Sports Director, Jude has that emotional story for us tonight.
Have great positive emotions and great sadness.
It's been so positive.
You know, there's a lot of emotions that go with these events.
Green is a popular color at any North High School athletic event. However, this soccer match is different. These shirts pay tribute to Cooper Chapman, a young Evansville boy diagnosed with rhabdomyosarcoma, a rare childhood cancer that develops in the soft tissue of the body at the tender age of 9. That's when Cooper and his family made the trek down to St. Jude's Children's Hospital in Memphis.
His initial treatment in 2018, we were there on campus for 54 weeks. And then we had another 12 weeks back and forth with maintenance. Then we spent about 6 months at home. He was classified as no evidence of disease. After that 6 months, we found another lump on his lower back, and he went through another 14 months of treatment.
Despite the love and devotion of his parents, Lonny and Nikki, and his brother Eli, along with the hardworking staff at St. Jude, Cooper ultimately lost his valiant fight in April of this year at the tender age of 12.
He loved just life in general. He always found a way to laugh and have fun, even when he was not feeling so hot. He just always found a way to enjoy life. He was a very inspirational kid when it came to that.
He was really fun and kind of the kid that would be kind of like a smart aleck and very truthful and very fun. Not saying that he was the best brother, but he was a really great brother.
And that's where the story could have ended. However, Cooper's Army continues to carry the banner, planning fundraising events like the Kicking for Cooper game between North and Central girls soccer teams last week.
We were sitting at the funeral and just gut-wrenching, and the family was just talking about how much they wanted to promote St. Jude and tell Cooper's story and get that out. We're sitting at the funeral and I'm thinking, what can we do? This is much bigger than soccer today, but it's one outlet where we can spread Cooper's story and also promote St. Jude and all the fantastic stuff they do at the research hospital.
At halftime, the Chapmans were joined on the field by the family of a St. Jude success story. Jenna Lynn Gates has been cancer-free since 2010. And it's those success stories that keep the Chapmans going.
It wasn't until we were on campus that we learned we will not receive a bill for treatment while Cooper was there. For the first part of his treatment, we were in a 2-bedroom apartment in Memphis, and we didn't pay for that.
Our experience with St. Jude was incredible. In the midst of even the hardest days of treatment, that was our family. The one thing that Cooper would always say when he was asked about treatment was that it was fun, that he enjoyed being there, that was his safe place.
Now, adding to the bittersweetness of this event is the fact that it comes on the eve of what would have been Cooper's 13th birthday. But what more fitting a setting than a soccer pitch, the game that Cooper loved to play.
Loved to do any activity outside, loved to run. So soccer was a sport he just loved to play. Whatever involved running, and soccer was something he could kick and run and do a little bit of everything.
Soccer can be so much more than soccer, right? It's a game. Obviously we want to win, but it's really important to me that these girls have an opportunity to get involved with something like St. Jude that does something great for the community and affects different families here.
Oh, wow, what a legacy that young man left behind. Now, Cooper's Army has several fundraising events. If you'd like to get involved, the Concert for the Cure is actually happening this Saturday from 4 until 10 at Burdett Park. For more information, you can head on over to their Facebook page. That's Prayers for Cooper.